other thoughts, Courtney?
Well, I did, but you don't now. I just figured.
What happened to it?
Really?
Gotta wait till Courtney gets in here and I'll explain. We'll play, we got time for Hex and the other one, because Hex is only 4 rounds. There's 3 players, 1. So it's going to end up with Courtney and then twice. These are CDs for you know who.
Here's the thing. You know, every time I show up, you act like somebody's shooting you and killing you. You little mutt.
Okay. So anyways,
Yes, hello, I love you.
so for Hex, there's the, basically you're trying to get points and not lose points, which is voice in this game. There's the basic reflection, which deflections are left, right, direct across. And direct across, Courtney would be either to Courtney, either Shannon or me, because there's 3 players. Then there's the enhanced ones, which is boost left or right, the twain, which one splits it into 2, and the rot one, which does.
Okay, move the pop over here. Or up here, because she's got.
Right there for now.
Really? Hush. Hush.
That dog don't know how to.
I know, I walk in and I'm like, oh, he's not here. And then I was like, really? Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
So then there's the counter hexes, which are like null, dismiss, and stun. They basically are used, you know, as the card says. And play only when hex is only there are like curses, what a hex, stuff like that, and spite and stuff like that. They're only played when you can't pass that with anything else.
Knock it off!
Diesel, please.
Stop!
Knock it off, and then play when dealt. They basically say play when dealt on them. Play immediately. The new rules are the hex sticks. There's a card called grab, and we'll grab one of these hex sticks. And after everyone has one, or there's supposed to be one less than the player, so obviously I take one out. And then it flips over the results, and usually the bad stuff happens when you don't have one. Sometimes it's different. And then the vex is when you're hexed. You get a vex card at the end of the thing, and there are conditions for standing in. So you got your 5 cards. Courtney's going to decide who gets hexed first. Hexed.
Okay, don't have me play me at least, so that's a good sign.
I don't either.
Dad has called me for some silly reason. I finally got his phone program that told him I said, or well, the number
And you
tree.
should get voice 5. Sorry.
But I told him, I said, you need to, I told him, I said, you need to dial star 228, and I'm like, and then call me after
Yeah,
it
you play immediately,
He hasn't called me. Dog, do you want to be made into a purse? No.
Okay. Alright, you decide who gets the hex to start with. Okay, me? And you draw fire.
We need a door on that. We need to put that door
Goes to
on
you.
so that we can close the door on it.
What? Crap. Double damage. Correct. The hex passes to a player you choose, intended instantly loses one voice. This effect does not cause the player to go off or be hexed. Repeat this effect for each player who has passed the right.
Oh, am I supposed to get another card?
Only when you to the draw card. So every time you get that hex, you lose voice. You lose one voice partner. Every time it goes to you.
Where? I'm out. Who's winning? We just started. So absolutely nobody.
Sophie, I'm here.
You got the hex? What do you want to do?
No, I guess I'll do this. My mom said I'd watch you walk that Sophia's here. Freddy.
So it goes back to me.
Freddy. I asked my mom, she said watch you walking down Sophia's
Okay.
here. She watched the last time with me and she said
Lose
I'd
voice. Hex passes to my right. You lose a voice.
Why?
Barat. Cordy said it back to me, so. You're an intended victim. We're not quite hexed yet.
So that's this way.
And Cordy was the voice. You to Barat. Nasty card. And she can cast it wherever she needs.
You see Grandpa today or no?
Nope. Jamie another. And I'm done for the day. I took a small one. And I'm done. And you guys can stick the other two. How much do you have, huh?
I told you. Yeah, two.
If I go crossways, who would the
Either one. So it's a two-player game, it's either one. Hex touch to the left or the right. That's what caused the loss of additional voice when it goes off. So that caused one extra loss. So we have whatever that one, that card, we gotta add up all those. So it's literally now 2 plus whatever. You lose your voice. You passed it, Mika? We're losing a lot of voice. This voice.
I can play this, I think, at this instead.
So go to Courtney.
So I don't lose the voice.
So I lose the voice. Nice play, you ducked it. It's gonna go off soon.
You seriously sound like a Wookiee.
This is kind of at work.
Down to 2 boys.
It's not school.
Then we start going to negative. Work. I'm very limited in what I can do right now. So. Go back to me, huh?
Yeah.
Down to 1 voice.
For the house, and it's just like.
No, it hurts. Yeah, figured that wasn't helping. Okay, what was that one card that added all that stuff to it?
Hex passes to player across the table. When Hex goes off, the Hex loses voice equal to 1 plus the number of deflect across draw and fire cards.
Draw fire, I got 1.
I've got to draw fire.
That's 2.
Do you have any either draw fire or deflect across? I got 1 in my hand, but I don't know if that
No.
they can play.
I have a deflect across here.
That's another one. Okay.
That should have been like 4.
Yeah, I did. I meant -4. Plus the one that was whatever. And I get the hexed, and I am now vexed, and I have to endure this punishment for the rest of this round. Silence. Vexed players may not speak. If they do, they must discard a card at random.
Enough, dog.
Courtney is now the new dealer and deals 5 cards to us, and you will be casting the first hex. So I can't speak now.
Pooch. Really? Play immediately when dealt. Draw a card. If you are targeted by more than 1 hex this round, you may play 1 card to deflect all hexes targeting you.
When'd you guys start? Kim, when'd you let him out last? Cam? How long ago did the dog go out?
Go ahead.
How long ago did the dog go out?
Go ahead.
One
Where'd that
hour
go?
ago.
Did it eat?
Yeah.
I would say this really just sit and so shoot me now. Why doesn't it talk? Oh, you recorded?
No. He can't talk.
Here, Freddy's good. I'm tired.
Did you guys have any business yesterday or today? Did you guys have any business yesterday or today?
Yeah, busy. Freddie, I'll pay you later home. What's it called? Just a new cook's fucking psycho.
Lovely. What happened to the other car?
The new guy, I don't know if it's a new guy, he's quitting now in a few weeks. No, this customer got a burger up, and it was the burger sitting there up, ready, and the fries were still cooking. But he's at the bar, he sees it. I don't want to just sit there and get cold. I figured he could start. So I go and bring him his burger, and I'm going in the back to get mayonnaise, and the cook's like, in my face, like, puffs his chest out and was like, what the fuck? I was like, what do you mean, what the fuck? He's like, it wasn't ready to go out. I was like, dude, you need to back the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
I was like, I've been here 11 years, motherfucker. pardon my French, what's right? So he got, because he got in my face. And I was like, and you're quitting, so get the fuck on my face. Over fries. Dude puffs out his chest like he's gonna fight me. Dude, shove a fry in your asshole. Because you don't know who the hell in your face.
Exactly.
Dude, seriously.
It's like,
How old are we, dude?
I'm the nicest person. Dude, you want to be a dick?
what? Oh, I want to play hard. Okay.
You told them. No. 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 Oh, yeah, you want to say no? No, go.
What did you say?
I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
I think I can put my leg over your head. Ready?
Sophia's getting shut up by Papa. Come on, I want to get you in the tub. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Mom.
Right, Dad's bringing Sophia here. I'll be here while she's here, but just for now.
Hey, Mom. Oh, Sophia's here. Can I watch the walk again? Yes. It's the test on Tuesday.
Yeah. Why can't I?
Who's winning? Who's winning so far?
I don't know yet, Chloe.
Okay.
You can't talk right now. We'll get in trouble with the game.
Why can't you talk?
It's the rules.
Smells to here. That's on the plate. Only when hexed.
Why is the rule that
That says when another person is hexed. You're not hexed? She passed it to you. Doesn't make sense that she passed it to you. You should be hexed.
but it's too funny to watch.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Why can't he talk?
Because he's vexed.
That's not how I remember
Okay, so then that means it still goes to you then. Because I was just trying to protect you. Oh, you got duplicate. Okay.
Who gave you that card? Courtney, who gave him that card?
It had something to do with the way we ended the last round. That he had to draw a card, and that's what I do.
Plus, I get a voice for each card I've played previously this round, which is 10.
Okay, we talk. Yeah, what hex means you can't get rid of the hex. That's what hex means. So the hex is completely been dispelled because of your play immediately card. So the hex is gone. No one gets hexed or cursed this turn. So we get hold in hand of 5 cards. Well done.
Shannon, can I have another piece of pizza? I've only got 2 pieces.
Well done, sweetie. And no one got hexed. So now, Shannon deals 5 cards to us, and I will start the hex.
What happened though that our round ended?
She dispelled it. her card that she got, because whatever card she played, it treats any hexes if she got more than one or whatever. So she killed the hex completely.
Oh.
Where was the new tile?
That's the new card.
Dog! Good golly, he's gonna become a purse. He's gonna be a new bulldog
And then we'll be
handbag.
Ticket to Ride after this. We got me to go, and then Shane, Courtney, and then the games over. We can tell you who has got the most points. Well done, Courtney.
Was I supposed to reset this after every
Nope,
round?
it's whatever it was at.
Well,
I'm in
But
minus.
I got
I
extra.
was up here then.
I got extra bonuses because of the cards I played. How many cards I played?
Yeah, I'm at -4 right now.
Poochie.
No, which is not.
Tam? She's
No, she's not.
going to movies.
I even I didn't think she got yet. I just figured we'd see because that's the odd man out. Oh, you know what? She went upstairs. That's where she went. There's no crazy.
I gotta pass the hex. Courtney looks a little lonely over there. Yeah, play meter card?
Yeah.
Top 2?
Ooh. So she gets 2 cards, right? When she has to
Draw
play
2 cards. Stack the hex and sticks in a pile or tower. So she gets 2 cards.
Already down right there.
Okay. And then draw 3 new cards up to a hand of 7. How many cards do you have?
Well, 5.
Every 7. Oh, okay. So she gets 2 more.
She's now a marked man.
Depending on if she's got
So you
Play
get
the
to
other.
stack the hex and sticks
Nope.
into a tower or however you want to stack them. Unless you want to leave them like they're stacked now.
Leave them that way.
Alright, Courtney. What you gonna do? You got the hex. You're the intended victim right now.
I'll probably see you on Thursday too.
Probably.
Because I get off at 4 and so do you. So I'll probably come over here. I changed that to my screensaver because I think that one actually shows the quality of the thing much better.
Oh, you pass it to me?
Yep.
Grab. Alright,
I just grabbed it because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, but I just did it just to be on the safe side.
not. Every time a hex is passed to you this hand, it is boosted. So every time it goes to Courtney, the hex is boosted. Means you can do +1 voice of damage when it goes off if you are hexed. And bone is the white one. You get 2. You gain 2 voice. I get nothing. So I got the ebony.
So I get
You get
2
2
voice
voice.
right away.
Yep. And anytime Courtney gets the pass to her, it gets 1 extra boost to it. So we start stacking these little hex symbols on it so we know how much to add. So in other words, you really don't want to add it, giving it to Courtney, you really can't help it. But then again, we can't keep it to ourselves either, so we'll lose. So this time, actually, It might benefit you, Courtney. Provoke. X passes the player across the table. The attendant instantly loses 1 force. Thank you. That does not cause the hex to go up. Thank you, Speedy. I'm gonna cancel it. No, I'm gonna avoid that one. So back to you. This cannot be null. What'd you do? Draw.
Passes to a player across the table with more than one player. Choose one.
Okay. You are now compelled to pass this to the right. Then compulsory. So if you can't pass it to the right, now it's boosted. This isn't good. Boost again.
Put it down. Hello.
Well,
Hello.
I'm next.
You didn't do your star 228, did you? Because I tried. Star 228. Star 228.
And next.
Star 228.
And differ.
Star. Star. The one under, yeah, 228, and it should say activating. Should say activating.
I can't say the word yes or no or related variants like yeah or nay. Nay. No. Courtney gets the pass for the last round of the game, and it looks like I am totally losing right now.
Well, then I'll just get it when I get there tomorrow. If it's not working,
Where's your
if
name?
it's not working for you, because yeah, you're supposed to hit star 228 and then hit send, which is the green button. And then it's supposed to, like you're making a phone call, then it's supposed to say that it's activating. And then you have to listen to the prompt. It'll say it's activating, and it'll say activating on the screen. And then once it says activating on the screen, then it should power up. So if you dial star 228 and hit send and it didn't do it, then you'll have to wait until tomorrow morning when I get there.
Can you want a piece of pizza? Anita's.
Huh?
1 piece left.
Yeah, I tried calling your cell phone. Oh. I'll call you through the hospital, I guess.
Courtney. Where's the other?
I already did
where's the next
earlier.
stick at?
I tried calling you about, when did you do the star 228? Because I tried calling you on my way here about 7:15. Was that before or after you did it?
What did you guys get on it?
Yeah, she didn't. I'm good. She didn't.
It looks good, Mom. Good. It looks good, though. Who are you talking to?
I know.
Oh, are you still on the phone?
Huh?
Are you on the phone still?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
That's alright. Okay, kiddo. Bye. Yeah, he's in the hospital.
Why?
He's gonna lose 2 toes. He's diabetic and his 2 toes have pretty much died off.
Oh no, that ain't good.
And so he's gotta have surgery this week. And then they may eventually end up doing heart surgery on him again also. And putting a defibrillator in.
What?
I'm doing Boy Scouts on Tuesday, and
Are you?
I'm going to
What's him?
Cool.
my friend's gonna pick me up on Tuesday.
Cool.
This card in your hand can be intended to target random from another player and play this difficult without
Judith, stop something. I'm not letting this month. I'm gonna make it. I have That stupid my smart bill was $307.
Why?
To shut off.
They shut off?
I told them to shut it off. Because I should have just put it on a, should have just did it anyways. I forgot to figure out how to come up with the money. It just cost myself $60 more doing the
Did you cancel
season
your
shut
line?
off. No. They wouldn't allow me. They said I couldn't.
Because I talked to my rep and she's like, no, they can't stop her. She's like, they can't stop her. If it's her account, she's like, they can't stop her. They
Really?
can. Yeah. So she said you could have canceled that account, his line, or your line.
Yeah.
And then put it on, and she's like, there's no way that they can stop her. She said she's the one that paid for the account.
Yeah. They told me no.
Because she said, did she call back? Did she talk to a different person? And she said the first person she probably talked to didn't know their head from there.
I should probably call tomorrow and tell them it just started on her turn on whatever.
Because, and that's why I told you could have always put some other phone on. Once you canceled your line, you could have put a different phone on
Yeah.
his line for 24 hours and switched.
It says join immediately when built.
Because she said there's no way that they can stop you.
It just sucks because so that's 306 I have to come up with. But I was like, I should have done the temporary shut off. That was an extra 60. I said, I'm like, do you got money? No, I ain't got. No, not this. Fuck you, dude. I can't afford it all.
Yeah, well, and that's the reason for the temporary shut off is it's supposed to be temporary.
Yeah, I know.
A while, but.
So if you just alone in business, I got like 2,000-3,000. I mean, it's just with that, I'm just pissing off the phone.
So yeah, I mean,
I learned my lesson. I will never, ever, ever. I don't care. Ron's a great guy. He wouldn't do it. I'll never, ever do a phone for somebody else.
do your own. That's all you need.
Yeah. It just made me mad. But that's a lot of money though. It's 200. And he didn't even give me the phone. It's like, dude, that's what I'm paying for. It ain't my phone.
I don't. Go look for it. See if it's laying around somewhere and just take it. You can't stop it. You paid for it. It's your product.
Yeah.
Take off her. Why is this in front of me?
My game is to work.
Directly.
Okay, Fred, I need to grab a card at random. Back to you. Okay, you can go back. Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure exactly how these would play, so we'll
So
see.
you pass this to me, right? Alright. So I can try it.
I'm not happy.
X passes to a player across the table. You lose one voice. There you go, baby. That's what it's here.
Am I hexed?
You're intended. If you can't pass it, you are hexed. You gotta do 2 separate ones. One for each.
Play when you are the intended. Dispel the hex. You gain 1 voice for each card
So you
you
spell
play
one
around.
of those.
So I get 3 voices.
Yep, and you just got 1 left to deal with. And if you can't pass it, then you're hexed.
That's fine. I can be hexed because the simple fact that this one says, we when you're hexed, you do not lose voice from the hex targeting you, and instead assess the full amount of what you would have lost to the players on your immediate left and right. So you get when I was hexed.
So it's 2. Let's see. Lose 3 voice. When the hex go out, the hex will lose 3 voice. That's what you need. Lose 3 voice partner. Minus 10. What are you?
It's like that works.
What are you at?
I think I'm at -5.
Minus 10. What are you at, huh? Oh, wow. All hail the victor, she won.
Yeah, but he's supposed to have. They have not told me yet when he's gonna have the surgery. It just keeps being like, oh well, we'll let you know. I said I gotta have 24 hours notice because I gotta be at the hospital when he has the surgery. And he's got a weak heart on top of that. So it's like, dude, you gotta let me know at least 24 hours because I said I really can't call work. I mean, I can, but I don't want to call work 2 hours in advance and say, oh, my dad's now having surgery, so I can't come into work.
Yeah.
My boss is like, well, you could, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't. That's not fair to anybody.
No, I know what you're saying.
So, you know, I like to give them 24 hours notice, and they said that they would let me know, supposedly.
All right.
Larry can have for lunch.
They eat dinner and they're not talking about lunch.
No, I'm saying like, yeah, Larry ate yours. What?
That's the weirdest. That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, well, you also said she was jumping around saying I'm tired, and she was jumping around.
She was.
I'm like, and she needs to go to bed. She's tired.
You want to help me set to get the ride home?
That's a long game, though.
Right.
I couldn't believe how expensive your drinks are, just telling you. You're Bob Marley.
Sorry. You can have to buy me that.
Well, I know you like it, and I'm like, I don't like it. I'm like, $2.50. I didn't know that because it's parkour.
Chloe! Well, my mom went a little game of soccer. Shannon, if you talk to Fred once you play soccer,
That's a piece of
I've basically been getting a lot of depression issues.
He said you were kind of bummed out.
Ready? Girls?
Kind of bummed out mood. It's like, well, maybe they should look at your medications.
I don't go back and see my doctor again until the end of this month. The 27th.
Yikes. Dude,
And she's actually told me she doesn't want to adjust my one medication at all.
boy, back it up. Well, maybe she can add something that, I mean, I've seen those where they say if your depression medication isn't working, if you try adding this, there's another medication out there, they say it helps with it.
That's what my Abilify is.
Does it? And she doesn't want to adjust, but she doesn't.
I think it's the Paxil she doesn't want to adjust.
Here's your card.
Stop!
Won the other game.
Me.
Shannon.
I've just been, like I said, I've been kind of like in zombie mode for the last almost week because of this with my dad. And I took him to his appointment on Tuesday, and that was supposed to be, then I was supposed to go home, and then I ended up taking him to the hospital, and so I'm kind of in like zombie mode, trying to focus and go to work and trying to keep track of him, and him arguing with the nurses, and me trying to get him to calm down.
Yeah, he ain't calming down, is
I told him yesterday, or earlier today, I said, you gotta start being nicer to the nurses. I said, you're being awfully rude. And he's like, I know I am.
I know, I'm trying to make it for everybody.
It's just everybody. I think it's and part of this I think is just this winter too, because it's so dreary. So it's kind of depressing to everybody too.
Yeah, like I've been telling Fred, that doesn't help, man.
Yeah. My coworker just got his meds adjusted too, because he's having a lot of problems too.
But I did get an addition. I started seeing my counselor just once a month, but I got an additional appointment with her because I've just been struggling so much. I mean, when I called Fred last week, I was telling him I was at a point where I disliked the guidance center, I disliked my condo because it was isolated. I disliked the guidance center because I was feeling like it wasn't helping anymore.
They can help to an extent. I mean, they're not going to be able to fix you 100%.
No, I know, but there's gotta be a point though.
But I mean, when you're,
Where I can legitimately say they did all they can do and I can back away from it.
and I mean, with you saying about helping maybe at the skating rink, I think that would be the best thing for you, because at least you're out with socializing with people. Because unfortunately with Fred and I, we have a lot of work, we have to work, so we can't do it. That's the good thing about you working at the guidance center. And you might even look at volunteer work at other places. If your parents really don't want you to work and make money, if they could find some other volunteer work for you somewhere, I mean, that would get you kind of out and about, interacting.
But that's the other thing. I'm starting to feel like my parents are too close. Because they won't let me do any traveling by myself. They don't want me to work.
I wouldn't want you to do any traveling by yourself. I wouldn't want to travel by myself.
I know, but my uncle has done it though. He traveled to New Zealand by himself.
He is a guy. He's more able to protect himself. Unfortunately, as us women, even though we can protect ourselves to an extent, there's a lot more women that are abducted, murdered, things like that, because you're by yourself. That's why no women should be traveling by themselves in less than 2 or 3.
Okay.
And that's a big difference. I would never travel anywhere by myself. Period. That's why I'm Fred. I won't get on a plane, I won't do any of that by myself. Not gonna happen. Because it's more riskier for us that we're gonna get knocked off.
I get that, I do, but
so it's not that they don't want you per se to it's just it's a safety issue. Because, as I told you,
I understand that, but
if you're on a boat, you could get knocked off over the boat. Nobody's gonna know. You could be at the country festival, somebody could abduct you and kill you. I mean, it's just how it is. Probably. I wouldn't go to a concert by myself. There's people who went to concerts and gotten drugged. Had no clue that they were drugged. Turned away for a second, somebody dropped drugs in their drink. So.
I get that, but I don't know.
I know it gets frustrating. Because you don't get to go out and do it as much as you like with other people. I understand that completely.
No, like I told Fred, my family doesn't even talk to me. You guys are the only ones that really call. My mom only calls when she wants something or has a question or something.
That's sad.
Chad don't call at all.
He's a lost cause anyway, unfortunately. And I think he's kind of like that before Jen too.
Gotta keep at least 2 of those. Gotta keep at least 2 of those.
Well, he argues now that mom and dad are too protective of me.
What'd she do?
And I don't think that's the
You can
case.
keep off
I
the
think it's just dad that's too protective of me.
You're his baby girl. You'll always be his baby girl. That's the same thing with me and with my dad. He tries to be protective. He ain't get very far, but he tries to.
Well, I'm starting to think my mom is being that way too, because like I said, I can understand the safety issues, but you know, they don't want me walking to the guidance center because there's no sidewalks. They don't want me getting a job, and that's one thing I would put on my PCP is getting a job.
Yeah, that they should let you have a job. Because
I do want to get married. I do want to have a couple of kids. My mom doesn't think because she read this one book I have about. It's nonfiction. It's kind of an autobiography of a woman that's an Aspian like me.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't diagnosed with Asperger's until she was an adult.
Yeah.
And it chronicles her struggles and everything. And my mom I think, feels like I wouldn't be able to handle being a mom. But
I think you would.
I don't know. Guys have to be interested in me first.
I don't think you could handle having 2 or 3 kids, but maybe 1.
I think I could probably handle 2 max.
Most normal people have a hard time handling 2. I know, I understand exactly where you're coming from. And, do they test over there? Because I wasn't sure, but I thought they tested at the guidance center.
They gave me a psychiatric evaluation when they started, but no, I wasn't really tested.
For Asperger's?
Yeah, I wasn't really tested.
Because Fred's coworker has a daughter who she's trying to find low-income testing, and I told her to call your guidance center.
They might be able to steer in the right direction.
And that's what I told her.
Actually test me.
That's what I told her. I said if they don't know, then they can probably direct her to somewhere, because her daughter
Who wants to go
is
first?
crazy. I can't even remember how to play.
You can draw the 2 cards. You can't. You can take this one, and you can draw one from the top. You can't draw 2 locomotive cards, but you can
Like
draw.
I said, I can't even remember how to play
You
this.
either draw from the draw pile, or draw one from here, replace it, and draw another one from here or there, or you play cards matching the routes on the board, the colors, to play out routes. So if you have like this one, you take 3 of this color, or 3 of any color. I think this one's. The black ones are black. These are any colors.
Gray or the
these are
black
all
is any
paints.
color.
Like you can use locomotives or wild cards. They can replace any one in the chain, so you can have, any combination of wilds as long as you have, So this is the pink ones.
What I'd like to do sometime, Shannon, is move to a place like where your aunt lives.
In the senior, yeah.
So you want me to go first then?
Everything is contained. It's walking distance.
I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, but unfortunately you gotta be over 50.
I only have 20 years.
And I'll take the white.
I'm almost 40.
Alright, Courtney. You
I
can
know, kiddo.
take one from here or one from the random from the drop out. Or you can play a route combination. For sure. You do one or the other.
You said you can draw one from the pile and one from the
Yep, you draw
board.
2 cards. And since she draw the locomotive one, she can take that locomotive, she can take one blindly from there. So that's off limits for her right now as a wild card. Unless she draws one out of here. Randomly. She can't take 2 of the,
So draw one from the drop pile.
or one of the other colors. Just anything but not the locomotive.
Oh, I grabbed the locomotive.
Yeah,
No.
you can draw
one off the board and
and
then
not
you
that
get
one. Or
one,
you can draw one randomly.
one randomly or another
Yeah,
one.
you're only allowed to get
or
one of
not
those
that.
like face up because
Oh,
they're. Alright, you either can
I
play your
didn't remember
card.
that.
Now your turn is you gotta draw another one. You can't play any cards right now.
Where are we supposed to start? Or do we
Play
start-
wherever you want to play them. As long as you got the colors that match.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yep. cards, you can't play anything.
You said grays are wild and the other
Yeah,
ones
gray.
are all
This is
colored.
wild. This needs to be any color you want because there's no gray cards. There's black, there's yellow, pink, orange, red. This one, not gray. There's no gray string.
Okay, well you can give me one black. Yes. Whoever shuffled these did a horrible job.
I shuffle them. They're hard to shuffle. Hey, Courtney, I just restarted this one.
Okay.
What is your problem?
Your chip on the top.
Yeah.
Alright, Shannon, your turn. This game goes quick, especially when you're outside. And with fewer players, these are cut off. You only have the double routes are closed off, so you only have one. Which one's off? Those with fewer players, it's easier to squeeze it to get multiple routes.
So if you choose to play cards, how many cards can you play at a time?
You play a whole entire route, but if you drew any card, you can't play anything.
I haven't drawn anything. Okay, because I was thinking about playing this. If I'm right. I think it's right. So this is like one. And this is one, right?
But you only play one route, so if you pick Kansas City, you play one down here and you're done.
Well, that's why I was asking you.
You play one route, from one point to one point. So this is one route, this is another route, that's another route.
And that's another route.
Yeah, so the routes are divided by these little things. So this from
I'm
here,
probably gonna get screwed, but oh well. Pooch!
so that's why you don't try to make it obvious where you're trying to go. Let no one know your secret tickets
Well,
are.
that's why. Well, you don't know exactly where I'm going. I'm just asking the generalities.
Yeah, so this to this is one route. That's what's the divide that is little lines. That's why they're all one color. This is just one giant route that's separated into smaller parts. So you're gonna draw a card, you're gonna play a route. And then how many cards you play, there's a point system over here. One card is worth 1 point, 2 trains is worth 2 points. So you're playing 2. 2 on the yellow, right there.
Yeah,
So you get 2 points and you get 2 points. Okay, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm doing that route right there. And I can't do anything else. I've completed my route. That, I mean, the 5. So 5 is worth 10 points on that team. And that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna play these 4.
So which route are you taking? Not bad. So no one can claim this one. But it's free player game, it's cut the rest cut off. So she's got 4 points, there's worth 7, so she's gonna go up 7 points. Seven points.
Where's your discard pile?
That's one.
No.
Yep.
I was thinking that was cheap.
Nope.
So there's that. No, that's what I said. I feel like I've been, with my dad and all, and it's like, they keep saying, well, we want to get the surgery done right away. And it's like, that's why I said I kind of feel like hurry up and wait. It's like, you want to get it done right away, but then you're like, taking your sweet old time. Did you move me up by 1 point? No. Slacker.
And we get 4 points, right? For 14. I'm at 14 points.
My turn?
Yep.
Yep.
I want to get the expansions for it. I can't get, Chuck can't get it right now. Sadly.
Then she could really just shoot the cards or whatever.
Because there's other boards you can get.
30 more minutes until Daryl dies. I think Daryl's gonna die. Who's winning?
Nobody yet.
You are, because you have the most grades out.
No.
So 2 points.
Doesn't matter how many trains I have out right now.
Oh, I didn't get moved for that last plunge, I don't think.
Did you just move me? Yeah.
Forgot.
I should, yeah.
Stop. Oh, yeah.
I was telling Fred, this guy that comes into my work, he was telling me
So you wanted to off the top?
he's went every year to Disney since 2006.
Yeah.
And he said his daughter used to work down there, and they keep sending him offers to work down there. And he said he's gonna go down this week, and he's gonna probably apply, because he said this Michigan winter, he's like, I'm done with it. He's like, this is the one thing that pushes me to move down there.
Oh, you're moving down there?
This customer money, yeah, he's probably gonna move down there to work at Disney. Because he's in his 40s, and he's 40s or 50s. And he's like, I'm just tired of the Michigan winter, and he's like, they've offered me jobs, so I'm gonna take them up on it.
Okay.
Do you get a lot of money when you work there?
No, you make minimum wage.
See if there's a hand size for how many cards you have in your hand. It's under the computer. Somehow it got slipped under the computer.
What's the most points right now?
Did you move me up too? No. The player can use his turn to draw more destination ticket cards. Oh no, which ones are the? Oh no, that's
Those are yeah. But you don't want to deal unless you complete their route. Is there a hand limit? I don't think there was. Pardon me, God. Because I don't think there was a hand limit.
They said if a player is lucky enough to draw a locomotive from the top deck in a blind draw, it still counts as a single card, and he may still draw up to 2 cards at turn. The player may have any number of cards in his hand at any time.
Okay. Cool.
Is it my turn?
No.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
If you want anything to do, let me know. I brought it plus.
I don't drink anything.
Really?
Yep.
It's not cherry! That's why I picked it up. And, I just did my 2 routes. This is a discard. I I've got both of these routes.
Okay. That's the end of the game. Yeah.
Kansas City to Houston
Right.
and Duluth to Houston.
So that's your.
This was a discard, so I have to grab 3 more.
You want me to do? When you turn, you can drop.
My turn? Okay.
Jeez,
That's,
good
that's the
job.
only reason I brought mail with me, because I was looking for Pepsi and my name, I wanted something different. So I was like, I'll get Mountain Dew, she'll drink it.
He's hosing me.
You are such a weird dog, no.
Okay, it's your turn, Courtney.
Put 1 down. Just took 1 from the board. I need my free tickets.
That's your turn then. There you go.
Why did you say your third one was a discard?
Because he said you take 2 and you discard 1.
Oh, okay.
You,
I didn't hear him say that.
you already did Courtney one? Go ahead.
I'm trying to see where.
Go ahead, Courtney. She's got a thing. Go ahead, Courtney.
I gotta figure out where I'm at.
I think I'm gonna discard.
I don't think you discard those. You keep those.
Yeah.
You only get new ones. You
Cameron!
can't get rid of the ones you already got.
Well, she just said her third one was discarded.
Oh, your third. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was something else for it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't yell at Cameron. He's ignoring.
Did you go yet, Courtney? I drew
I'm
2.
gonna go right now. You want to get just 1 card or 2?
2.
That's what I thought.
Just replacing one you took up there. Alright, sweetie. What you gonna do? Back to you.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. I guess. Might be a mistake.
Yeah, go with the risk versus reward.
Go yell at Cameron.
Cameron, your mom wants you.
Where is she?
I don't
She
know.
said, let the dog out.
It's not my turn.
Yes, it is.
Well,
It is now.
I'm barking, Dad. Mom, I already took him out. Chloe's turn.
No, I helped Chloe
It
take them
was
out
Chloe's turn.
earlier.
It is not.
Does she want that pizza? Did you want an extra piece of pizza?
Don't matter.
You can have it. I don't. You can take it home if you want.
Nothing. I'll discard this one and then. Okay, so,
And then now your turn actually starts.
Cool your rusties, by the way. Well, I can look at that. Well, still your rusties.
Cameron.
Well, so did yours.
No, that's because I already brushed it. Kim, don't yank him. Look. Chloe,
So
you're
you
in
get
the
your
way.
actual turn now.
Chloe, move. You don't hold on. Come on, buddy. What are you gonna choose? Here, Diesel. No, you didn't watch it earlier. Oh, you did it too hard and now you did it. Hey, Diesel, guess what? Do it outside.
Okay, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cameron! You're not even going outside!
Four,
Yeah,
yeah,
No, I don't want. No! No, you won't. Cameron! He's jumping!
You done?
Yep.
Okay, there's my 5. Where was I at? I think I was there.
So who's winning?
It's hard to say right now, Chloe. Yes, it's early. It's still early, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Not going!
Wait!
Done?
I was waiting for a long time.
Okay, go ahead for it.
How rude.
Freezing here, Chloe!
I'm freezing. I put my shoes on while I was standing there. Then why don't you put your shoes on?
Oh, it's too late. Ow!
I think he's 2 years old.
I'm just running around.
Yeah, she has to like smell and stuff.
4 points is worth.
It looks like the green is winning.
Good boy.
7 points for yourself.
Good boy. Good. Good poochie. Good.
Where did it go poop?
Huh?
Let's see.
Okay, you go poop. Where? Give him water. By the door. Go sit down. Yeah. Yeah. Give him water.
Hey, go ahead,
Here, he did not, so he goes to the
He did go.
points for me.
sweetie, go ahead.
How did
Here, let me get it.
She did 2 cards.
Okay. Here, I'll get it down. You don't choke on. Here, please. No, I don't want to come. I don't want to come, Monkey. Yeah. I like Monkey.
I like monkey. I do monkey. I
Hey, Court, come in.
I like the monkey. How do I get that monkey? That monkey is really good. That one
What do you want to do, Courtney? Draw.
oh yeah. That milkshake's good. I like it. I love how you do. I don't know what he tried. Oh my gosh, it's a monkey. Oh my gosh, it's a monkey.
Go ahead.
I didn't know they exist.
Sweetie, Courtney, go. What you got going on, sweetie?
I can't give you my
monkey! I need a monkey.
You forgot to close the cage.
You, don't trick me!
Let's go play soccer.
Not play soccer. Okay, I'll play soccer. We're walking down the side, I'm not playing anymore, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't want to just start from. You know, you can
Go ahead, Court.
take it
What
away.
you got going on?
That sucks.
No, life sucks sometimes.
I went the wrong way. It's like, uh-oh.
You still get, you can kind of get like get points for longest route too and all that stuff like that. Yeah, I want to continuous long route. 40's doing a really good job with that one. Well, it was. You could replace that for a drawing. You got a potpourri of stuff.
No, yeah, no, it's right here. Just
Let's see.
It came right out. No. What is going to happen?
Tell me that 5?
Yep.
So that's 10 points up.
You can't do that.
So you're at 20. Again first. Did I work?
I'm not playing your key. Yeah, it's a space spin. That's how you play soccer. You don't have to do any space. I don't know how you play soccer. This is not how you play soccer. Wait.
Done, huh? Guys, knock it off.
That does not all count. Hold on. Take me out of the movement.
Record.
Crazy Peach.
Three, so she's gonna get 4 points. 4 points for Courtney. Your turn, City.
Okay. We'll play that game.
Why you got 3 different colors?
Because they're.
You can't have 3 different colors.
Why?
They have
Those
to be
are
one-
gray spaces.
They have to be all the same one color.
That's not what you told us before.
Any one color, but they have to be all the one color and a wild
That's
card.
stupid. That's stupid then. Well, that ain't gonna do me any good. I thought you said you could use
Yeah, any color, but it has to be the same color and then with the wild.
Stupid. I have to draw because you're not making do. Dumb.
No, that's the rules.
Dumb.
It's not fun.
Dumb. Everybody keeps blocking off my pants where I need to go.
Well, so me. What do you want me to do? I got my path blocked off me. So.
We have a long way to go.
Alright, Courtney. You didn't have to get those cards either, the tickets. You just kept building because whatever you don't complete, you lose points.
I thought we had to draw them.
No, you can get more tickets after you complete them. You don't have to.
Go ahead,
They're
Jim.
optional. It's a good idea because it gives you extra points, but they gotta make sure you can accomplish them.
If you guys don't want the last piece of pizza, I'm just gonna take it.
Sorry. Stop.
Okay,
Stop killing Hannah.
go ahead, Stevie. Thanks, Courtney. Guys,
Get off!
quit hurting each other. Or are you gonna all go to bed early?
And no Walking Dead. That seems to be the only thing you hear about. I still haven't seen it. I was trying to look up online to see about that Lego thing, but they couldn't find it on the Lions website.
Oh, what?
The Lego thing I told you
YMCA
about.
thing?
Yeah. I thought of him when I saw it. I'm like, it's robotics engineering. It's for kids.
Drawing or playing?
No playing them.
Wow. Never mind. She's taking our routes.
Sorry, I bumped your things.
Go ahead, hon. Okay, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. So 6 white will get me 15 points. So 35. Did you give yourself your points, Courtney? I think you're at 19. You were at 19 originally before.
I don't think I did.
Can you put 3 down?
No, I put 4.
7 points. You should be 7 points from that point. So that's 26. Your turn.
Somebody knocked me off.
No.
No, what she did was she swapped
I
them.
did.
You swapped them.
I thought it was. I gave you extra 80 points.
There.
Done?
Yeah. I get 2 points.
Alright, Courtney, go ahead. Nitty gritty. Two.
I need to have a way you can like trade these in for the one you need.
Go ahead, Steve. Courtney.
No, it's Courtney.
Keep thinking counterclockwise. Color.
I was telling Mom, I'm like, men never listen, and I said that loud enough for Jamie to hear. He ignored me.
You drawing card or something?
I need to draw myself once she's done.
Who's Jamie?
Her coworker.
My coworker.
Oh.
Dee.
I'll check this. Let's see. Okay, make sure you want 2 from the deck here.
So meanwhile, he's looking at my cards.
I'm not looking at
And I'm still not getting the ones I need.
Hey, look at your cards.
He's the one I thought just had to get his nuts fixed too. He's from Belleville and he moved here.
Import, you got it.
No, you gotta see this picture.
The heck?
Okay.
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know.
It's Jabba Chamberlain, our new picture. He says, too many bikini models in one room. Hashtag no filter at Kate Upton, JB Holiday, Max Scherzer, and Justin Verlander. Max Scherzer's right here. That's Jabba Chamberlain. That's not Kate Upton, so, oh yeah, that is actually Kate Upton.
So where's Verlander?
He must be off camera. I'm like,
That was probably smart of him.
I'm like, okay.
Alright, Court. Drawing or playing? I wonder if Steve's
Is
off.
it my turn?
No, she's got draw cards.
John, I thought she'd already drawn.
No, you're here.
Okay, we do.
You're
Oh,
here.
you know what? No, give me one.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
No, if I had the money though, I wouldn't mind going to that CMA class. As much as I hated country music, I kind of liked it a little bit. I wouldn't mind going to that
Well,
CMA.
have you researched it?
It's gotta be.
Wait, move me up 15
Especially
spaces.
with me not.
My mom thinks it would probably be about $1,000 by the time you add hotel and airfare and everything.
Yep. And see, I can't drive down there. It would be cheaper if you could drive down there, but I can't drive down there. You drive.
Courtney's. Can you have your rules? I figure out what the game is, but I think it's when someone runs out of trains. When one player stocks of color plastic gets down to only 1 or 2 trains left at the end of the turn, each player, including the player, gets one final turn. So once someone runs out of train, gets close to running out of trains, 1 or 2 trains, then the game's over and we just start counting points.
How many is 3 trains?
3 trains is worth 4 points.
How much is 4? I forgot to score myself.
7.
What are you using?
Green.
Thank you.
This is one of the player right here, right?
Yeah, the green ones, not the yellow ones.
That's Shannon's.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just weird because it was like Twitter update or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's this picture, and I'm like,
Your turn, huh? She.
yeah, I played the yellow ones.
Oh.
Oh no.
Courtney's turn. Move me up 2 points now.
He's red.
Courtney's turn. She just drew your turn, huh?
That's Jamie.
Is that his significant other?
Yeah, that's his wife.
Oh, okay. What were you all knowing about, if you don't mind me asking?
My friend, Laura, what's that her phone? She's like, Honey's gonna be so mad I shared my phone. She's like, I
Move me
cried.
up 4 points, man.
She's like, I cried so he didn't yell at me. She had a
Okay.
smartphone. I don't know what kind of smartphone, but it was just like, oh,
Did Fred tell you I ordered upon a fable?
no. That's a board game?
Yeah.
4 points. Go ahead. Courtney's turn.
To a point, I'm just gonna start putting things in it aimlessly. It's like, it's here. Okay, it's here.
What do you think I'm doing? Go ahead.
Your turn, sweetie.
Grab me 2 more.
Top ones.
Yeah. I need certain cards, and where's one?
Now, I can draw 3 tickets and pick 1, or
Yeah.
pick 2.
Pick 2.
Oh, where is it?
I told my aunt she's no longer allowed to go to Tiger games.
Why?
Although she's been to me a couple thing back. Because she went against the Yankees and they lost. I'm like, you cannot go anymore. This is the dynamic duo. Justin and his brother Ben.
Who's at the door?
Oh, okay.
Try your dad. He was supposed to have little one with him.
Start.
Yeah, so
Oh, maybe not.
Oh yeah, why?
But yeah, that's his younger brother. They had lost their remote control in their couch, in the couch frame, and they had a power tool trying to get to it. And later on they put Apple remote 1 Orlando Brothers 0. That horrible one.
Daryl and the one who's going with me in the trunk. Because there's 2 weeks out.
I'm guessing. Kind of still. Not another one isn't that great. I think I just hold myself to some points. Okay, Courtney, go ahead.
Right now?
Because got tickets. Go ahead, Courtney.
I thought she said Grandpa was getting her.
She over there? Oh. Shit. You don't know. Really?
Greg, you better go in there.
What?
I thought Tammy had said that your dad was going to get her, but maybe not.
Why? Because
They're all confused.
yeah.
Just what?
I went today, I mean.
It's commercial anyway, so everyone, you're not missing anything.
Okay, I think I've completed this. Hopefully. If I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Just those two. And how many is 6 trains?
6 change is 15 points.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did you give yourself points for your last one?
I don't think so.
How many did you have for the last one?
Not too many.
Where'd you put it?
No, I didn't build last
Oh,
time.
you didn't know that, but that's what I was asking. You're like,
That's
not
why I
too
couldn't
many.
remember it. That's why I couldn't remember it.
She's a blonde. She's a true blonde.
Go ahead, Court. Hope I didn't hold myself. Cards. Because you lose points, you don't get your routes
Did
cleared.
somebody knock me? I think somebody knocked me off. You guys are vicious. Seriously.
Why so serious?
Seriously. People, seriously. Okay, there's only one thing I'm really confused about. And when I get to it, I'll figure it out, find out from you.
Are you talking about the double-sided ones?
No. Not exactly. I'll explain to you.
Courtney! That was at 5? No, 6, right?
Yeah, I had 6 cards, didn't I?
Yeah. 15 points for Courtney. Wow, she's catching up.
Is this going to the middle of nowhere?
What do you mean? No, it's going from Oklahoma City to Santa Fe to Oklahoma City.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, because I'm like...
Yeah, it's just because these are all jammed in there. It's the middle of nowhere.
I'm like... Alrighty then.
Go ahead, Court. Do your best to confuse everybody.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Steve.
Actually, Shannon, that country festival wasn't quite as grand because
I'll have to look into it. But, I mean, that would be kind of cool to do.
It's a little pricey, but I mean,
Shannon,
if we
put them,
went together for
Oh,
one
how many
room,
points do I get for that?
Instead
That's
of-
just two?
getting
2
separate rooms, that
2
kind
points
of
for me,
cuts
and we can put them
expenses a
into
little
New
bit.
York to Washington on the black route. New York to Washington. That's only 2 points. You got 2 points?
Mm-hmm. Your turn.
Your turn for it.
Already?
Oh yeah.
This game goes fast.
I told you it's now a long game. It's quick. That's why I said we can play two games.
Well, no, we're not gonna have to play 2 games.
No, the filler and this. Not 2 games of this.
Like, there's no way we
I didn't say 2 games of this. Then we gotta add up all the points and stuff. There you go.
Yeah, I drew cards.
Nice.
So 3 is worth points. And from Washington to Raleigh, whatever.
Raleigh.
And 2 more.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
Well, Shannon, you managed to get me over the whole Backstreet Boys cruise by finding that blue room thing
About
and the
what?
VIP
Oh, yeah.
thing
There you
them
go.
on Palace and that. So yeah, it's just the country thing, and my mom and I are planning for next year, June
Oh,
of 15, not this June.
It would be cool to go to.
So if you're that interested, you have time to save.
Well, I gotta watch and we'll see because of the fact that, like I said, I took a pay cut, so we'll see what happens. But it is kind of interesting. It has tickled my fancy cheeks. I sat there and I saw that Darius Rucker was in town, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if she knew that.
I knew he was out at Eastern, but
Yeah, 10
and I
days.
saw the stuff for the 10-man jam, but I didn't know where that was at.
But they sold the 10-man jam out.
Did they?
Yeah, they said it was sold out. I'm like, darn it, because I found out about it the day of the 10-man jam. They're like, it's all sold out. I'm like,
So what you got? What you gonna do for your?
I have no idea.
draw, play, win, lose, draw.
I suppose I'll play.
Holy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Move her up 10 points. Well played.
But yeah, you have a lot of time to research that festival, so just let me know what you decide. If we're gonna include you or not.
Because I've seen some of the things that they had about it, and it
Okay.
kind of sounds kind of
Courtney,
cool.
go ahead. Alright, now it's your turn. What do you do? Draw or play?
Well, since there's absolutely no one-card things, I guess I'll draw.
2 from the draw pile? Or do you have to go play it before?
Or you know what? Just give me these two. I guess.
Okay, it's Courtney's turn. Your turn.
My turn.
Mm-hmm. She just drew. Oh, and I got 2 points. And you got yourself 2 points.
Wait, you guys are recording? Who's winning?
It's
Looks
hard.
like green.
Sort of.
No, red. Not okay.
To an extent. Rather.
Save it, I'll gone by the time it's still well.
No, I don't think I'm gonna win. It all depends on what my cards and stuff are. Negatives, positives, and all that factor. We gotta factor in.
Win, lose, or draw.
I guess I'll just draw.
Who thinks?
Gee, surprise.
Go ahead, Court. Okay, it's a wild. Why would I call something wild?
I have a whole lot of nothing if you're inquiring why there's so many cards in my
Well, you know, you can, like, fill in these, like, open gaps if you really need to.
I think it's just more like it's gonna come down to desperation play or something for her.
My turn?
2 points for you.
Not unless one of you guys end the game first.
We each get one round to go around. Go ahead, Court.
I can't draw and play, can I?
No.
So either play or draw or... Like I said, you could do a couple here if you need to that will add on to that train. I don't know. Whatever.
I suppose I will do this.
Right now it's bucketing points, so she's gonna get 4 points. And you're closer to the thing.
Did I give myself my 2 points?
I think so.
No. I think I did. I did for this one, but not for that one. I'm like...
My turn?
Excuse me?
I mean, your turn, I mean.
Gee, wow, wonder what he's going for.
Yeah, my turn. Oh, I did. Finish my training.
Now, do we,
Y'all get one turn, including me, but I can't do anything with no trains. I'm out of trains.
I guess I'll play these and finish my trains here.
And then we're gonna have to figure out who's got the longest route.
well,
I think I do.
I can't do that, but I will do this.
Yeah, I got the longest non.
I don't know.
Yeah, the longest non-stop track.
I don't know, because mine goes this way.
It's how many trains you have in it. See, I use all my trains.
Yeah, but mine's
Yeah, but I use all my.
when those stops.
Yeah, like. It says longest path. Non-stop. I got 15 trains, or how many trains I have. They're from starting here, going all the way to there. Here's only goes from here to there, to there,
to there.
No,
Yeah.
to there. But you gotta count how many trains you have. I got all of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So I get the longest trout route. So that's additional 10 points for me.
My other 2 points again.
And I don't think I need. Did I get my points for that?
Yes, you did.
So that's 10.
This thing I didn't achieve, but the
Hold on.
other one I did.
You got it. You minus points. Okay. Did I get? I didn't think I get. I don't think I get St. Marina Nashville. I know I didn't get that. So that's minus 8 points for me. So that's 68. I got Calgary to Salt Lake City. I believe that's Calgary, and Salt Lake City is where? Right there. So that's 7 points. I go up 7. 7, so 75. Helen to Los Angeles, which I did not get, so I was 8 points. 67. Now we'll start with Courtney. She gets minus 11. She didn't get that one. And then you did get this one, right?
Yeah.
And
You should have just had me.
I didn't realize that was 11.
Okay,
So
Well.
she's- now yours.
I got this. Kansas to Houston. Where was Kansas?
It's on the map. It shows on the card itself. 15 points. Kansas City.
Kansas to Houston. Got that.
Okay.
That gives me 5 points.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Correct.
I got Duluth to Houston.
Where's Houston? Where's Duluth at?
Right here.
Okay, so that's another whatever.
8.
Okay, you already beat me there.
So. Oh, I'm not done yet.
I'm not saying you're done.
Portland to Phoenix. Portland
Okay,
to Phoenix.
that's how many points?
That is 11 points.
So you're
Wait a minute,
at,
how did you complete that? Phoenix is here. There's no blue trains going to that dot.
Oh, shoot.
nope.
Okay, so then take 11 off. I thought I had.
So yeah, go minus 11 from here.
But you might as well not even minus that because
I won then.
I have Vancouver to Santa Fe. Vancouver.
Yeah, but you gotta subtract 11 automatically.
Vancouver to Santa Fe would give you 2 points. That's me. That's a 13 pointer.
Yeah, but you still gotta go 11 backwards.
And then I'm gonna go 13 forward.
Five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. You won.
Because there's that.
Barely. Oh, that was a close game, Courtney, I swear.
Oh, I know.
That's why I got things that were. That's why I got cards that were close by
Yeah.
to each other because I figured if I can get these and
Oh my goodness. Those are coworkers. Make sure that the special effects CD isn't in there. They're all in there. I put them right back in there when I was done with them. Oh my goodness. 9.
Crap, I forgot your thing.